I decided to lock myself in my room for the next 90 to 180 days until I make $10,000. And today is day two. So most of you might be like, oh, am I actually going to be posting every single day just to share how everything is going? That's not going to be the case. Today I just decided to make a video because I have good news and I have bad news. So before we go into that, I just want to let you know that I've done a quite of. I'm not going to be posting this series every single day. Maybe there might be some times where I'm going to be posting it, where I'm going to turn it into a weekly content. But for now, we are just going as the vibe goes. So the next video you might probably see, maybe it's day 7, maybe it's day 8. I'm just going to share exactly what I've done and what are the significant things that is going on and what are the things that I'm currently doing. So as you can see, I have my small selfie stick that I'm using. Um, you guys should be able to see me like this. So let's go inside and let me show you exactly what I have to do. So like I said, I have good news and I have bad news. So the good news is I have decided to sorry, ignore the noise. These are one of the reasons why we are doing this challenge. I decided to clean my room, as you can see. So I decided to clean my room. It's not nothing really serious. I just did the normal cleaning. I have my station cleaned up, as you can see. If you check out the first video, I'm going to put the video up. You see how my room is very, 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 very dirty. So I tried to clean up a few parts, and by the grace of God, after this month or next month, I plan to get myself a wardrobe because I've been in this house for like, let's say, 3 years. Is it 3 or 2 years? I haven't gotten a wardrobe. As you can see, here's my chair. One thing I'm also going to do is that we are also going to get ourselves a good solar as we progress into this challenge. I haven't cleaned my kitchen. I'm going to have somebody come in and clean my kitchen for me and also watch my clothes. So what exactly is the bad news? So the bad news is basically that in my area right here, I usually have network issues. So I'm unable to do a lot of things because of network issues. And so I have to like go outside. I mean, go to the town area. I don't know what's wrong with this place. Once you have a little bit of rain, the network does go scrubby and everything is not just going. And you know it's very, very funny. I would have loved to show you, but I did a few work this morning. I edited, there's a particular content I'm supposed to send to a client. The client was supposed to send me money and he has not sent it till today. And one of my clients that I work with from the UK, that was given to me by somebody from Nigeria, it's a middleman work. I'm the one that is at the end of the work. I'm the one that is doing basically all the editing and stuff. They were supposed to send me money, and I think he said Gray reversed the money, and he was unable to get it. And anyways, all back and forth, the client has resent the money, and I'm supposed to get it today. So basically, I'm just left with. I wish I have my second phone. I don't know if you guys have seen my second phone. Let me quickly pick it up. It got damaged, I think last year. Um, let's get the second phone. Okay, let's open up this window. All right, so this is my second phone. I wish I have my second phone up. I would have loved to show you guys. It's a Samsung S10. This is exactly what I started editing with back in 2022. I think 2022, 2023. I was editing with this phone, and it was the same phone I also used to make quite a good amount of money with affiliate marketing. So, like I said, the bad news is that we have to go outside and go and get like some work done. Like I'm uploading the day one of this video, the day one of this challenge. I'm currently uploading it on YouTube, but I have to go to that place to make sure that it uploads properly. And I wish when I get there I'll be able to show you the mbps per second is running there. And when I come back here, I'm also going to show you the mbps per second that is running here. MTN is, and I'm using I'm using an MTN 5G. I already have my bag packed. My bag is packed right here, right down there. So I just need to carry it and let's go. So let me get my shirt on and I'll see you all guys soon. Alright guys, So yeah, as you can see, I have to bring this thing very, and oh yeah. So as you can see, this is the mbps that I get pinged while I'm here. As you can see, I'm outside. So I get up to 44. Sometimes it goes to like 50, 80, and on the normal Google internet test speed, this is what I get. So let's run the test speed right here. I'm also going to show you the ones that come when I'm inside. So as you can see, it gets to like almost 5 to 10 megabytes per second, even up to 20. As you can see, it's going, and that's for even download speed. So the upload speed is better than the download speed. I don't know why is that. If I get to my place too, the upload speed is also better than the download speed, but the download speed is very, 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 very poor, very poor. So that's it for that. So let's get to today's start, and I'll show you exactly what I've been up to. Yeah, so guys, we are back. As you can see, I still have my backpack on, and I'm just quickly going to turn on my laptop and show you exactly the mbps per second that is running in my area compared to where I'm coming from. So let's get right into it. As you can see, there's always one bar always missing from this 5G. It comes and go, and that's the way it usually look like. I'm putting on my laptop right now, and by the way, I got food. So one of the things I'm doing for this my challenge is that I am decided that I am going to I'm going to be spending at least $1 or $2 every single day on food. Actually the goal is to eat just once per day. The goal to eat for this challenge is just once per day. So I have only the opportunity to eat once every single day, unless if I'm going for my mini vacation, which I'm going to take you through when I go on my sometimes I leave this house, I go and work in a different area just to have another feeling and have a little bit of feeling in an extra space. I don't know if that's what is actually even taking some of my money, but I usually call it a mini vacation because I go away from home, I go to work in some other places. It helps productivities, and it has helped me become more productive and stuff like that. So the goal is to eat once per day. So I got that food right there to back this up. So let me show you the mbps per second so that we get right into it. Okay, so here we go. So as you can see, we are having about like 12, I think, is it 12 or 13 mbps per second. I think we had about 44. I think it was 44 right here. We are not even happening up to 10. We're struggling between 800, and this is like kbps per second. So let us try the normal test, like try the normal test. That's the test internet speed. So let's try this out. Let's click on run speed test. You see that it will struggle between here and here. If you get past here, it might not get up to here. So see exactly what I'm seeing. And what you notice is that when you start doing the upload speed should be a little bit much better. So there's the upload speed. So your upload speed should get to like, I think, 2 or 3 if you are not mistaken. Okay, so I think it wants to stay at 1.6. So as you can see, the internet connection is very slow. So that's all. This is all. Now let's talk about let me quickly talk about what exactly I did for the last what exactly do I plan to do, because for the last few of this challenge, I've only been talking about my challenges, my current situation, what are the challenges I'm facing, and I haven't really talked about exactly what I plan to do to go from zero to like $10,000 or whatever I am right now to $10,000. So I did something yesterday on ChatGPT because I'm going to be incorporating AI with this challenge. I'm going to make sure I try as much as possible to use AI to speed up my process. So I'm going to show you exactly what I've been doing. I did something on ChatGPT yesterday, and I'm going to show it to you so that you can also try it out if you are watching this video, and maybe you can actually get some ideas out of it. So this is exactly what I did on ChatGPT to actually make a plan for exactly how I'm going to go from zero to $10,000. So basically, I went to ChatGPT and input this prompt. Let's do a role play. You are future me who is currently making $10,000 a month, and I want to ask you a few questions to help me get to that level. So what I did is that I asked ChatGPT to create an avatar of me making $10,000, and to also to also act like me. So what I did was that I now explained my current situation to it. So I explained my current situation to it. Oh, I'm earning 500 to 700,000 naira per month, and I started learning YouTube automation and some other things. So I just explained exactly my current situation, and I asked it to reason for like a few seconds. So he reasoned for like a few seconds, and then it started giving me these amazing results. So if we scroll down at the end of it here, it says, does that help clarify the part? Let me know if you want to dive deeper into any of these steps. So I said, yes, sure. You should dive deep into these steps. And then I went ahead and I said, and then he dived into it, and then he started talking about the branding and stuff. So this is not exactly what I want to show you. Now, this is exactly what I want to show you. Now, I usually have a set of routine every single month, every single day. So like, for example, here I said, now let's make a plan to work pivoting to making $10,000 a month. This is what I currently have on my table. I work for a client, I work for clients. So I give it all the list of the client I'm working for and the amount of times the amount of hours I spend on their work every single day. So every single week. So I asked it to create like a audited calendar for me. So it did that. And one thing I'm going to do is that I'm not going to try as much as possible to, you know, restrict myself to meeting up with this calendar, because if I do that, then I would be stopping myself, I'll be restricting myself. So one thing you want to do is that if you're going to be trying this out, you want to make sure that you grow into it. So my plan is to grow into this calendar. So I asked it to redo that again, and then it just showed me everything and then helped me streamline it. So then another thing I did again lastly was that I said, let's make a calendar that match my sleep schedule, because I want to make sure that I'm sleeping 8 hours a day. Right, it says let's make a calendar that matches my sleep schedule. I want to be sleeping like 8 hours a day, and this is how my sleep schedule goes like. So sometimes I wake up around 5 to 7 a.m. I don't usually do any too much work. I also do 10 to 12, and there are just basically different time blocks between my work hours. So I input it there, and then it just created a calendar for me to follow. Now, just like I said, I will not be able to follow this calendar strictly. In fact, I can tell you for a fact that I just finished editing a video for a client currently. I'm about to export it right now. I just need to change some settings before I export it. So that's basically it for that. So just, you can try this out and let me know what you think about it. So without further ado, I'll see you all. Today is the third day I am shooting this video after I shot that day I went outside to go and get network and download. And actually yesterday our network came back. The mbps per second is already doing normal, and just like I said, the idea of this challenge is not to be so rigid with life. I'm currently having health issues, and these are one of the things I'll talk about maybe in probably my next video and stuff like that. So we'll just continue following this plan for now. If there's something extra I'm going to add, I'm going to add it, and in my next video I'm going to talk about some other things. So this is just basically me just showing you guys exactly what I did moving forward, and exactly what I'm doing moving forward. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.